like in Final Fantasy 9, I've collected so many potions.
Oh, there's some trick that you can use early in the game, like buying items and then synthesizing them and then selling them for more than the original unsynthesized items were worth. I forget which items they are, but you can use this trick to make a lot of money early on.
Interesting, I'll have to look at that.
Like, I think you buy something you buy the stuff from Dolly and then you can synthesize it and sell the items in Lindblum. But I don't remember what items they are.
That's not that odd. Even though I'm like a big like a quarter of the way through disc 3.
Oh yeah, far past that.
Now I've just gone back to the Black Mage's village.
Wait, so you're at the part where one of your party members is under a significant disability that you can't lift?
Yep.
Yeah, that's annoying.
She can sort of still heal, even without using healing magic, because of a rod she's got equipped.
Oh, is it the one where you can smack a party member and it heals them?
Yeah. But because I play it late at night, I keep forgetting she's got it equipped, so I make her attack a monster instead. Like, I didn't want to do that.
Maybe you should not play it late at night.
It helps me fall asleep when I'm sleeping, not play games.
Personally, if a game helped me fall asleep, I would take it as a sign that I wasn't really crazy about that game.
I think because I'm playing in the dark and it's sort of like a nightlight but for adults.
Oh.
In a way.
Mm-hmm. That is a strange looking robot. You'd wonder why it doesn't, walk on 2 feet.
Yes, I didn't notice it early in the session. And I thought it was a monster you had to go fight, but you didn't go to it.
No, Clasko, don't jump.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up.
It's
I
not
just don't know
worth
what
it,
I want
man.
to do with my life. I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next.
A loser
But
is you?
I can't keep doing this forever.
Poor you,
I know that
Clasko.
there's a place for
Now look what
everyone
you've
in
done,
this world,
Clasko.
even
This
someone
creepy
as sad
robot
and
is catching
pathetic
up
as
with
me.
us.
Lady Una,
No,
I want to find my
give away.
place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Nah, you know what? Doesn't seem too interested in us.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
Like, sure, we'll let you freeload with us. Which you actually have to do for completion percentage. But, to any RPG veteran, that's probably pretty obvious that you don't generally get far in these games by saying no. But that's why we play these games. We don't, we don't play them so that we can, get offered the chance to do these amazing things and then say no to people. Because that's what we do in real life.
Yep.
Except when we don't. Anyway, this is kind of creepy.
Don't touch that. Knock him off.
What?
My mum's dog was not nudging my hamster's cage. And if she gets doing, she would knock the cage off.
Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: Zero, Zilch, and Zippo. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count?
Do you recognize those voices?
No, not really.
That was Logos and Ormi. And they were apparently presiding over something that wound up with everybody dead, or at least Ormi thought it wound up with everybody dead. Logos didn't think so. But apparently the point was that everybody was supposed to be dead at the end of it.
And things didn't go their way.
Well, mostly. But it makes sense that they would have had that sphere, now that I'm thinking, because one of them was the one who recorded it. Remember, that was the one we got from them, because they dropped it when the Gullwings spotted them.
Yep. Hello, Clasko.
What, do you fail at riding on airships too? I thought he said something else for some reason, but I guess he doesn't.
Why won't the room stop shaking?
Silly you.
There's a line from Avenue Q. It goes, purpose, it's that little flame that lights a fire under your ass. So he needs a fire under his ass right now.
Yes. I saw them live last year.
Oh, you saw the show?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I saw it on Broadway. So was it playing at the West End, or more local?
It was more local. It's like, we've got a theatre in my hometown, and they were playing there.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm also showing off the bestiary now that we have a few entries. That's weird. Why does the time on your call, it says we've been talking for 10 minutes?
Oh, it says 56 to me.
And it says 10 to me. Skype is being very strange. Anyway, the ones you see in pink here, if you see something in pink, it means that I've fought the oversold version of that enemy. These ones don't get oversold, but the ones on those 8 pages of oversold subjects do. There's one garment grid that you can get only if you fight oversold versions of every enemy that has them. I don't think I even got that in my 100% run.
Yes, it's not required.
No.
You've been trying to get it in this Let's Play?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
By the way, it's impossible to get all of the garment grids on one run, even if you do get 100%, because there are some situations where you have to make a choice, and if you do one thing, you get one of them, and if you do the other thing, you get the other one.
That's interesting, but annoying if you have to accept everything in-game.
Well, you can do New Game Plus.
I like New Game Plus.
And actually, if you do New Game Plus, it's a lot easier to get 100%. Like I said, I think that it's possible that developers didn't intend it to be possible to get 100% without New Game Plus.
I suppose it's works hard if they can get it.
Well, it took me 87 hours and 28 minutes to get 100% without a New Game Plus.
So as long as it can be done, that's good.
Of course, that doesn't count the time that I spent playing and then, getting killed before I could save.
That's annoying when that happens. Oh, it's always annoying when that happens. When isn't it?
What can I do for you?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think I did this already, but I just did it again to make sure. You need to do this once every chapter to see a certain scene in the last one.
Yeah, maybe you said that in the first session.
Which means I probably did do it. Oh well, not like it harms anything to do it again.
Just make sure you've done it.
What can I do for you?
This guy is the namer. This guy is the source of a name of a page on TV Tropes. The page is called "Everyone Calls Him Barkeep." Basically, it means that you don't learn a character's real name, or if you do, then the character is just called something else. Like basically a character that's known exclusively or almost exclusively by a nickname.
Thank you.
Yep. Black Man at the moment. I'm sure there's a load more when that comes across.
Well, I don't know if there's anyone else in this game, but in other works, certainly. Oh, like there's this one movie called Short Bus. There's one character who doesn't let anyone know her real name because she shares her name with a certain celebrity. And that's embarrassing to her.
I don't think I've ever seen that film.
Yeah, it's an American movie. Didn't get that much, I don't think it got that much, press because I think it was rated NC-17, which means that most theaters won't show it. But I liked it. It's good. And it's rated NC-17 because it's basically all about people's sex lives. And it's pretty explicit.
Interesting.
Although some people in Canada were pretty pissed at, I think it was like one of the CBC broadcasters who had a big part in the movie and, you know, showed up in some pretty explicit scenes herself.
And did you like that?
No, because it's like, what? You're a public figure. You can't possibly have a body or a sex life.
Everyone's allowed for. Yeah.
Well, I personally think people are very stupid about these things, generally.
Yeah. I mean, we're all born naked, so what's...
I heard that that's actually a common last name in, or fairly common last name in the Netherlands, because at some point some ruler decided that everyone needed to have a last name, and that if you didn't have some family name, then you might just get stuck with whatever name the census person or whatever decided. So a lot of them got a last name that means born naked. Well, that's also why you see a lot of Dutch last names that van der something, which just means from the. Anyway, we are on the road to Djose Temple right now. In FF10, this was the location where Kimahri speaks for the first time. For the first time that Tidus hears.
I thought you would call that.
And Tidus tells Kimahri he should smile.
No, Tidus, we don't need more happy people.
Kimahri's never going to be like that.
No.
But it wouldn't kill him to smile. I agree with Tidus on that one.
Chocolate.
Yes, we can't really do anything about them now. We will later.
I ran away. What day chocolate?
We've also encountered a bee.
Kill it. Squish it.
Like a freaky bee guy.
Yes.
Yeah, actually it's good to get rid of those guys first, because otherwise they'll put your party to sleep. Fortunately, Riku is immune to sleep. But Yuna and Pain can still be put to sleep.
Speaking of the chocobos, you know Brental Floss?
Yeah, he just came out with that video. I didn't really like it that much.
I thought it was interesting. I knew the ways of this sort of stuff are much better. But
yeah.
It was an interesting listen.
I like his Bioshock song.
Yeah, it's good. I think I found it was the Tetris with lyrics song.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's put out a couple of years ago.
You know, I'm afraid that my video may have... I mean, it's playing fine now, but I'm worried that it may not have finished loading correctly. Sometimes it'll be loading and suddenly the bar will, like, go all the way finished, which actually means that it didn't load anything past that point. It'll just stop right there. I'll tell you if that happens, of course. I'm hoping it didn't, and it just actually loaded the whole way.
We'll soon see when it gets close to the end.
Well, yeah, we're only about a half an hour from the end right now, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about Wimbledon. I'm happy that we're getting the 4th and the 5th of July off, because of course the 4th is usually holiday, but since the 5th is a Friday, my firm is getting that day off too, which means I can watch all the semifinals and the finals from Wimbledon.
Awesome. Even though I'm not really interested in Wimbledon.
Well, I'm a big tennis fan.
But it is good that you're having that day off.